Oh, hey.
How are you, sir?
How are you doing?
My name's David. I'm the hiring manager.
Nice to meet you, David.
Can you please have a seat?
Thank you.
We have a copy of your resume here. Do you need us to print one out?
No, I brought my copy with me so we can follow along if you
Yes.
have any questions.
Yes, sir. Let's start this interview process. So tell me about yourself.
About myself, I'm very enthusiastic. I like to be persistent. I don't tend to work alone as much. I like to work as a team. I like team effort. I like to push my teammates to their best. I don't like working alone as much, but I do get my job done effectively working alone too, as working in a group.
Okay. What's most important to you in a new position or job and career?
What's more important what was it, the question again?
What's most important to you in a new position?
What's most important to me in a new position is that I want to grow in the company. I want to be valued as an employee. I want my work ethics to be noticed. I want my achievements to be noticed. I want everyone in the group to see me as an example in the company. My goal in the company is to be successful with you guys.
Very good, very good. Tell me about your strengths and weaknesses.
I really don't have a weakness. I like to see if once you guys see my work ethics, if you guys have a problem or anything, you can consult with me. That would be my weakness. If you guys find any weaknesses in me, my strengths is that I learn quickly. I'm very fluent in my work. My work ethic will never decrease. I will always be a hard worker, and I will work to the limit and above and beyond. As much as you want me, as much as I can.
Great. Tell me about a time when you had to take initiative, you had to deal with a difficult customer. You had to respond to a crisis, you had to give difficult feedback to an employee. You get the idea.
Yeah. Well, there was a time at an employee, we were trying to get good customer service because we didn't have the item. We got a phone call and the customer was asking for an item that we did not have at the store. And we tried to calmly explain to him that we do not use computer-based to look up an item. It's either we get it in stock or it's out of stock. But he's more welcome to ask any more questions at other locations at where I used to work at that store.
Okay, very good, very good. Well, Eduardo, that's enough questions for me. What questions do you have for me?
What questions I have is that I was very interested in the position. I would like to be more informed about the position. Like, can you give me a brief detail of what the position is about?
Yes, sir. We are looking for someone to work in our back, processing the trucks and the boxes that we get for our inventory, opening up the boxes in the truck, counting the boxes, making sure everything is processed, open, going into the right tanks, into the right departments, making sure each department is going correctly out and that the tanks and the product is prepared for the flow team. And we want someone making sure all the boxes go into the right sections, and that's what we're looking for right now.
What is part of the flow team? What would you do?
Flow team will be in the mornings making sure that all the tanks that are prepared get out, and that you will put what department it belongs to. You will make sure that it fits into the section, and you make it look nice. You're flowing out the product. That's our flow team.
Like making sure every ticket is on the item?
Yes, sir. And also sometimes when you're processing, you will be making sure you will put if the ticket is not on the item, you will make sure the ticket is in the item, and that you will make sure that it gets a sensor. There's like 5 or 6 departments that will get a sensor, depending but it has to be $19.99 and above.
Okay, sounds great. Well, thank you for your time.
Yes, sir. We'll contact you and we'll review your resume, review all these questions, and we'll get back to you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.